25 kickoff. We're here for Tech. This is our first car. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Kenneth Doe, Henderson, Texas.
Anything special about the car? What do you feel are some of the strengths and weaknesses you'll face this week?
Oh, we got a lot of weaknesses. No, it's got a Rouse 2650 on it. It's stick shift, so that's a disadvantage. But I'll make it happen, one way or the other.
Yes, sir. We're looking forward to it. KOTS 25 Tech Party. Competitor number 2. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Terry Wyden, Cleveland, Alabama.
Tell us a little bit about your car.
Well, it ain't mine. We'll start with that. So I'm in the wife's ride again. This is the SA35 Anniversary Edition Celine. Got a Whipper 3.0 on it. Illuminator. Yeah, it's a fun little car.
At all the events, where do you think it's going to shine? Where do you think it's going to, I'm not going to say struggle because it's an SA35 Celine. What are the strengths and weaknesses?
Honestly, I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I hadn't driven a whole lot, no corners yet. I've driven on straightaway. We had another blower on it and took it off because of the E85. But yeah, it's kind of new to me ride, which is odd for me, but you know, I'm anxious to see what it'll do myself, you know.
So are we.
Yeah.
Good luck. KOTS 25, competitor number 3. These are in no particular order. Nobody get worked up about that part. Just as they rolled in. So tell us your name, where you from?
David Cochran, I'm from Bellevue, Virginia.
Tell us a little bit about your car.
As you can see, it's a 2020 GT500 driver line. It's a KR. It's got Motec.
You gonna tell anybody that you won last year?
We won last year in another green car, not this one.
We've asked everybody about strengths and weaknesses. I can't imagine this has got any. But what do you think?
I mean, I haven't got to do a lot in this car, so I'm still curious myself, but I think it's going to shine decent. Obviously, I think it's going to do okay on the dyno, but I think it's going to do okay at the drag strip.
So the strength is the car, the weakness is the driver.
That's what I'm hearing too, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's usually the deal.
Good luck this week.
All right then.
KOTS 25, competitor number 4. Tell us your name, where you're from.
J.M. Polito from Chesapeake, Virginia.
A little bit about the car.
It's a 2020 GT250R in iconic silver. And in this color, they only made 34 of them. With this color combo, this is one of 12.
Very nice, very nice. Where do you feel the car will shine this week, and where do you feel like somebody else might have an advantage on you?
I think with the 350R suspension, will do good on the autocross. Maybe the start and stop and the drag race, maybe not so much because it's stock. You don't have that much low end torque.
Nobody said the start and stop was going to be the same.
Oh,
We might throw a little wrench in there.
okay, yeah,
Awesome.
let's do that.
Good luck to you this week, Jay. Thank you.
Appreciate
KOTS 25, competitor number 5. Tell us your name, where you're from.
My name's Dan Engel and I'm from Milan, Michigan.
Very nice. The car is gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about it.
2020 Shelby GT500, Kona blue. It's got factory painted black stripes on it. Caro seats, performance pack, you know, all the standard stuff from Shelby. Got VMP lid, VMP brick. It's got a tune from Alternative in Michigan. Downgraded pulley, speed up the blower a little bit.
Sounds like she should be nasty.
She's okay.
So over the course of the events this week, where do you feel like it's going to shine? Where do you feel like, I don't want to say with the car like that there's a disadvantage, but where do you feel like it might, struggle's even a bad word. You know what I'm saying? Give me your thoughts.
Been a drag racer for a lot of years, and I think out of all of it, the car is well prepared to do it all. But I think the track temperatures are going to play a big factor at the drag strip. If it's cool out, it's going to be hard to hook these cars. But I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, keeping it planted.
They also don't prep the track.
No.
It's street cars, so they want to run just like we were on the street.
Yep,
so.
exactly. So I think that's going to be the biggest challenge.
Yes,
Get it over the hill.
Yep. Well, good luck to you this week.
Thank you.
KOTS 25, competitor number 6. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Nathan Plagens, I'm from Cleveland, Tennessee.
The car sounded nasty rolling up here, so tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 331 dark block. It's got a F1A94 Pro Charger on it. It makes about 18, 20 pounds boost. Just under 700 rear wheel horsepower. It's got a D56 transil in it. I mean, it's Cuban A coilovers. There's a lot.
It's a pretty stout setup there.
Yeah.
So we have a good collection this year, a good variety of Foxes, SN95s, new edges. Where do you feel like your car is going to shine? Where do you feel like you might be put at a disadvantage?
So I think autocross, I could, be good there. Drag strip, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of fast cars here.
Yep.
Probably more or less autocross.
Awesome. Awesome.
So yeah.
It'll be fun to see how it all goes down.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. KOTS 25, competitor number 7. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Name's Elvis. I'm from Michigan, about a half hour east of Flint.
Very nice. Tell us about the car. It's obviously a Cobra. You're after my own heart. So give us a few details on it.
So 2003 Cobra. It's got a new 4.6 4-valve block put in a couple of years ago. T56 Magnum transmission running on E85 with a 2.9 liter Whipple.
What did you do with the first engine?
Dropped a couple valve seats in it, tore up the heads on one side, touched the piston.
So it's been driven correctly?
Yes.
Very nice. So in the competition this week, where do you feel the Cobra will shine? Where do you feel like you're at a little bit of a disadvantage?
Probably at a disadvantage with my IRS at the drag strip, but I think I can make up for it in the autocross.
Very nice. Well, good luck to you this week.
Thank you.
Thank you. KOTS 25, competitor number 8, returning for redemption. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Hi, I'm Zoe Cruz. I'm from South Dakota. It's our 3rd year here. We're excited to be back.
Awesome. Same car. We've heard there's some changes. Tell us a little bit about it.
Same VIN number, but it's a completely different baby. So we put a Whipple on it this year. We had a Roush Supercharger last year. Pulled that off. We have a Stage 2 Whipple on it this year. We added some heat setters, lots of light body work to it, new clutch. We're excited.
Awesome. We've asked everybody, because it's a pretty crazy collection of cars, where do you feel it's going to shine?
Okay.
Where do you feel it might be at a disadvantage?
I'm excited for the autocross just because combined with the driving ability, tires, just the car in itself, my suspension. I think the Mach 1s will always shine in the autocross, and I'm going to do well. I mean, obviously all these competitors are fantastic, but I think we're going to do well in the dyno.
Awesome. Good luck to you this week, Joey. Look forward to watching it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. KOTS 25, competitor number 9. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Brandon Schilling, Dorchester, Wisconsin.
Back for year number 2.
Back for year 2.
The car obviously is set up to run autocross. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 2020 GT500. Got a signature hood on it. Different brick and intake on the floor. Headers, full exhaust. It's been tuned by Middleton Motorsports. Different suspension setup.
Should be pretty rowdy.
It's pretty good. Yep.
We've asked everybody about where they feel the cars will shine, where their abilities may shine, where they may struggle. Where do you feel you lay in the field?
It should be pretty even keeled all the way across.
You know how everything works from last year. You feel like that's an advantage?
A little bit.
You're a driver anyway.
Yeah. I should shine the most in autocross.
Awesome.
But I should be able to bring my game up a little bit in some of the other areas that I was a little behind the curve on last year.
Nice. We look forward to watching it.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, Brandon. Thank
Yep,
you.
Thank you.
KOTS 25, competitor number 10. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Gene Pooler, Middletown, Ohio.
There's a beautiful Celine. Tell us the details on it. You know, the details you want to spill. You don't have to tell us all the secrets,
Right,
but tell us a little bit about it.
It's a 2000 Celine. It's pretty stock. It's got a supercharger on it. It's a Duke style original aluminum block and maximum motorsport suspension.
Very nice. We've got a big mix of Foxes, SN95s, new edges, some S550s. Where do you feel like your car is going to stand out?
My best shot's the autocrossing. That's what I do with it.
Yep.
I enjoy it. And I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully you can jump up and surprise them in some other areas.
Yeah, maybe.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Good luck to you this week.
All right.
Thank you. KOTS 25, our final competitor. Again, they're in no certain order. This is as they came up for tech. Give us your name, where are you from?
Lonnie McDaniel from Hilliard, Florida.
Give us a few details about your beautiful Fox here, Lonnie.
It's a 1993 notch, obviously, 427 with a TKX. A lot of fun, 2-year build. A lot of hurdles to get here today, but I'm glad we're here and looking forward to competing.
It sounds nasty. Thank you, brother. So you've got a big field of almost every generation of Mustang. Where do you feel the Fox is going to stand out?
I think the Fox will compete with any of them. I'm going to be the X factor. Whether or not I can drive this car the way it needs to be driven, that's probably going to determine where this Fox climbs up in the end. But the car is capable. It's ready. It's all Max Motorsport suspension. Everything's adjustable, so it can do what it needs to do. Again, it all falls to me, and I'll do my best.
I think confidence goes a long ways.
I want to represent my Fox body community. That's the whole reason that it's here today. Just want to shout out to all my Fox brothers. So
yes, sir. Good luck to you this week, man.
appreciate
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thank you.